Okearo is like a pig village. It was established by Lagos State government. Okearo came after the development, the urban development of Okoba around Agege area. And then pig farmers were now moved to Okearo. So when they were moved to Okearo, but I must tell you the practice that it was overpopulated with all manners of practitioners, and their practice was not anything near good agricultural practice. When we saw that, we proposed to government, which the government also noticed, and then they said the pig farmers can now have another estate which is now located at Berigbe. Even at a time, a number of people were acquiring the land in Berigbe and they wanted to turn it for housing estate, to an housing estate. But again, the government prevented them, that it was meant for the pig farmers, but that the pig production should be in consonance with good agricultural practice. But the farmers are actually the ones that is guilty. They are given an opportunity to erect good structures and to enforce good management, hygiene and all that, but which they are not doing. And then some of them again want to put permanent structure to be living on that place. Government still restricted them to making sure, at the time they said they should not build even personal residences in the place, so that it can actually be so that it's supposed to reduce the tension on Okoba. And during the African swine fever surge so many years back, it ravaged a lot. In fact, almost all the pig production facility in Okoba. Why? Because there is no level of hygiene. Then talking about Kafanchan pig market, Kafanchan assembles pig produce from all around Kafanchan area, from some other parts of the country. And I can tell you that farm, like I said, they sell up to 10,000 eggs of pigs every Thursday in the year. But the practice in Kafanchan is nothing near good agricultural practice as well. It's supposed to be a market with water supply, with toilet facility, with confinement areas to confine the animals, but it's not so. The place is so dirty. It's a muddy place that you standing within where they keep the pigs, almost to your knee level, it's actually muddy. Pork product is not smuggled into Nigeria. It's majorly chicken when we talk about the meat product. But the way it will affect it's when the market is flooded with imported chicken. Even when pig is available, then it will attract less patronage. So those are some of the challenges that you see. And then again, when you also look at other areas of what affects whether the industry from growing, like you had during the course of the workshop, the stock of animals that the farmers are actually working with, they are not the animals of proven genetic line. That is talking of the major breed, whether large, white, landrace, Duroc, but we had one international pig summit in 2010, after which a number of organizations, governments, and then private individuals imported pigs into Nigeria, pure lines, and they sell them as winners and sell the semen doses so that the animals, the female animals, can be inseminated with the semen that is being produced from such locations. You are talking about the production of pigs being environment friendly. That is the essence of it. Permit me to cite, there is a company known as GSR Genetics in the UK. In fact, the animals that we imported, we actually got from them to IR&T. GSR Genetics also produce potato in UK, and they are the Queen Elizabeth best producer of potato every year. How do they come about this? They use the waste, talking of the feces and the urine that they get from their pig facilities. They make it into slurry and they use it as organic manure. So, and I think I cited during the workshop that in Taiwan, when sometime in 2005 when I visited, poultry waste or pig waste, to get to buy, you must book. It is still laziness on our part. You make a lot of money. When you go to Ojo in Lagos, the people doing the vegetable farming there, you see the gamut of poultry waste that they use in improving the quality of the soil. And I tell you, as of today, if you know the number of trailer loads that goes to the northern part of the country of waste from poultry or pigs to improve the soil quality there. So it's just what I talked about earlier on with respect to good agricultural practice. That is, you channel your waste to a particular area. It's either you have a deep collection point that you collect gather the waste together, and from time to time, the way you have the septic tank or the soak away, then this is sanctioned and taken out. And then again, as the facility, the pit is being filled, you are moving out or pumping to the field for crop production.